Welcome in, family. If this is your first time joining, welcome. If you are returning, welcome back. I know I got a new look. I got home from the gym today and I just really wanted a real reset. And it's crazy because I heard Spirit say to me, cut all that shit off. And if you know me, well, one, I'm a hairstylist, so cut my hair off, that don't mean shit to me. One thing I know about a powerful person, and I'm not just talking about myself, if anybody can start over, they're very fucking powerful. Whether it's a hair journey, whether it's a lifestyle, whether it's a relationship, whether it's a relationship with your damn self. If somebody's willing to restart or reset their life, their intentions, their whatever, that is a very powerful person. Okay, they hold a lot of fucking power because they're not afraid to start over. Alright, I don't know. So if somebody was thinking about cutting their hair off, do that shit, okay? But yeah, I was really enjoying over the last year and a half growing my fro. Okay, my fro was probably about like this big now, but now I'll probably cut it about here. But it was just time for something different. Okay, it was time for something different. So I got out. Well, last night I went to bed, and then I said, when I take this damn hair out, I want to change. Okay. So when I got home from the gym this morning, right before I got in the shower, and I flushed that hair. Okay. So again, I don't know, but it was just time for a reset, a hard one at that, okay? And I don't know, I'm just not feeling really attached to anything these days, especially not anything that is just temporary, because anything can grow back. All right, I've had some messages that I could not wait to get into. I had to really kind of just collect my energy because the last couple of days just been a bit much. Okay, so I'm just really trying to get myself together again. Ooh, that air feels so good. Ooh, y'all, it is fall. It is not hot today. So I felt like it was a great time to sit outside. Okay, I am doing the cleanse this week. So, you know what I'm saying? If y'all don't see me, it's because my attitude got a little shifty. Okay. Because baby, I ain't eating no food. So I'm trying to get myself together. I'm trying to hit a hard reset on everything. Okay, I done emptied out my closets. I don't have no clothes in there. I just said I'm getting a new look. Everything is new. Everything is about to be brand new for me. Okay. All right. Let's start with a prayer, baby. Spirit guides, guardian angels, and ancestors, please protect me as I channel through the messages for the collective. Any negative energy coming me or the collective's way, please return to sender, because we don't need that shit here. Okay. Alright, y'all. If y'all are liking this net piece, it's a 𝓓𝓸𝓷𝓪𝓽𝓮𝓬𝓲𝓪 gemstone. Okay, so baby, this is going to be out on the site very soon. I can't wait to release them. Okay. This one is for soothing and calming your energy, like more tranquil energy. And that's just kind of the mood, the vibe that I've been in. And I just really needed a hard reset. I'm telling you, if you are going through a period right now and you are resetting your life, reinventing, okay, drop in the comments the word reset, okay? Or drop a blue heart if you don't want to write reset, if you're feeling a little lazy. Okay. All right. If you guys want to get rooted in community, you know you can join membership for exclusive merch and perks. Okay. And also I will be using my clarity from the cosmos. Okay. You can also purchase this on our website, 𝓓𝓸𝓷𝓼.com. Also, get rooted in community over there too, because we have so many things that I'm about to upload. Okay. I got a lot of free things that I want to put out, because I also want to give a lot of information to some of the people, and I've been getting a lot of emails. So again, if you have joined community over there, just hold on, because baby girl got a little something for you, baby. Okay. Let's get into these messages. Okay, this is long overdue. Yeah, I got so many messages, but I think I'm just going to kind of cap them at certain ones, but we're going to see. I got someone is extremely strong. Is that person you? Someone is extremely strong, okay? Somebody has endured a lot of pushback, a lot of clout chasers, a lot of, nope, I ain't about to say it. Sad chasers, okay? Man or woman, a lot of that, okay? You could be also like having to deal with a lot of adversity, okay? If we want to get more clean cut, you've been dealing with a lot of adversity behind the scenes, energetically, and you are extremely strong spiritually, okay? And Spirit wants to let you know, hats off to you. You passed some type of test, okay? We got, you don't need clout, okay? So again, it's a lot of people who try to attach themselves to you, or still trying to attach themselves to you because they want some type of clout off of your name, okay? Even if they're not in contact with you, people want to use you as some type of clout. Interesting. Okay, we got, you don't always need somebody, okay? I don't know who I'm talking to. Release them. Let them go. You no longer have to hold on to relationships or dynamics just to say you have somebody. And if you've already did that, kudos to you. Again, drop a comment. Reset. Because we resetted our mind. The way we envision what being strong means. And now that doesn't mean being strong as in I don't need nobody. What I mean by you don't need nobody is you don't need to leave someone, or someone leaving you and you have to run and go get up under somebody else to make you feel whole. We have left that behind, okay? So if that was your story, no shade, we've all been there. It is not your story anymore, okay? So again, you don't always need somebody, okay? Because sometimes people can serve as distractions. Very, very interesting. I spent last night listening to all these empowering videos. Sorry, y'all, my neighbor. Okay. I've spent the night listening to all these empowering videos, and it really just confirmed everything that I was already feeling. But it was so good to hear somebody else who could articulate what I was already thinking. Okay, because again, I always say we are what we digest, and I'm not talking about just food. What we digest in our mind, okay? If you're always listening, and I hate to say low vibrational, but if we're always listening to low vibrational things, that is what we are essentially attracting in our mind. That is filth, okay? That is filth. Say it with me. That is filth, okay? So again, it was just refreshing to hear somebody else put together what I'm thinking, but in a different way, okay? The next one was, people think they know you, but they don't know themselves. Interesting. A lot of people could have been fooled thinking that they knew something. Just knew you was about to take that right turn when your ass just went straight. Knew you was about to make a U-turn when you just made a left up. People think they know you and they don't even know themselves. People could be very I was about to say hyper-focused, but hyper-fixated on you, what you got going on. So much they can't even see what it is that needs work on them. They're too invested. They're too invested, okay? Someone or people think they don't have to respect your boundaries. They're thinking, just give it time. Collective will be back. Collective will come around. And right after that, I heard my ancestors say, fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. Because what? People think that they don't have to respect your boundaries. And I mean energetically, spiritually, physically, emotionally. People think that they can fuck you over. Excuse my French. They could fuck you over. Yeah, I said it again. And if they just allow time to pass, they could spin the block one more time and see if you've forgotten all about that. Oh, did you really think that? That was cute. That was real cute. Okay. We have, people can't do what you do, but they want to critique you. Ooh, that one hit again. Yikes. I'm getting the imagery in my mind of people gathering with other friends, families, co-workers, whatever, and they're discussing you, discussing what you have going on, all of the things, but yet they can't do what you do. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay. Next up, we have reactive abuse. I'm so sorry, y'all, about my neighbor. I think he thinks it's, it's the perfect time right now. Okay, we got reactive abuse. Somebody likes to push your fucking buttons so they can get reactions out of you. Okay, that whole gaslighting scenario. And I'm going to take it a step further. When I say reactive abuse, it's because they think they can do this and you're not supposed to react. Or they want you to react just for them to go, what are you saying? I ain't do nothing. I ain't say nothing. You see? He, they crazy. But that is a form of abuse. I also got gang stalking. Somebody talking amongst other people, gathering up these other people to form a hate train against you behind closed doors. You don't even know this shit is going on. Cowards. Cowards is what you are. Okay. All right. Next we have bloody knuckles. This was interesting. Okay. I got out the car and I must have been swinging my hand, or my hand must have hit my door very hard. Okay. My knuckles started bleeding. Okay. They started bleeding. I had a gash on them. And I instantly got fight energy for some reason. Like, it came to me, so somebody wants to fight you. And if they don't really want to throw hands physically, it's like, I want to fight you energetically, but it's also giving, I want to fight you and I don't want others to know that I'm fighting you. It's like I'm fucking with you, but nobody else do, but I'm going to keep doing it because I want you to see somebody wants to go toe to toe with you. Okay, and then we got stop second guessing. Okay, if you second guess something, it was a reason. It was a reason. I always say spirit doesn't put anything in your mind unless you're high off damn drugs and you're paranoid. He does not put anything in your mind over and over that he does not want to really, it's not really a download for you. Stop second guessing yourself. You are right. This is confirmation. You are right. Okay, next up, the channeled song that I got was by 𝓓𝓸𝓷𝓪𝓽𝓮𝓬𝓲𝓪. I love Glow. I love Glow. Okay, which was Let Her Cook. The line that stuck out to me the most was, never gave a damn, I ain't never gave a fuck. Fell out with them hoes, we ain't never making up. So you could have left somebody in the past, and Spirit said you could have second guessed yourself, but now you're thinking, huh, I left your ass in the past for a reason. And Spirit saying that is correct. That is correct, okay? We also have cravings are killing your callings, your vices. Drugs, sex, any kind of addictions, it is killing your calling. Hence why I'm going on this cleanse, okay? I don't feel like my calling has been in jeopardy, but I also know that I need to be moved closer to the divine. And by doing so, you can do that with clarity. Clarity coming from celibacy and diet. If you could do those two things, you're going to be able to see somebody bullshit from 2 blocks and down the street. I just made that up. Okay, and then we have self-trust builds spiritual momentum. Going back to when I said, stop second guessing yourself. The more you're sure in yourself, the more you are building your spiritual momentum with the divine. You're letting them know that you trust what they're giving you. They're trusting you to continue to do what it is you need to do without second guessing, so you can navigate through the things that you need to. Okay? I'm gonna leave it there for that, with those messages, okay? Because I got plenty more, but that's why I'm stop it. Oh no, I'm not. I got one more I need to address. Okay, so I don't know if you guys pay attention when I'm always doing my shorts. I don't know why Spirit highlighted me to explain why I do them in the car. Okay, it's kind of taking me back to people want to criticize you, critique you, but they can't do what you do. I started out making my videos in the car because one day this is like really kind of when I really kind of started getting more in touch with myself, like being in a car. I would get more like downloads, and I don't know if it's just because I was in the car, you know, the windows is clear, the sun coming through, whatever. I posted a video, and then after that it seemed like I would always get clarity in the car, quick. So I started recording in the car, okay, and it just became a thing for me. And I remember someone asking me about like the car situation. I don't know if it was said like, are you gonna always do things in the car, or something about the car or something, I don't know, but I was just like, the meaning is so much bigger, or something like I don't plan to always, like, it's just not just made to be just a car video. It's just so much more depth to what I do, so it's always a purpose. 3:11 on the clock as I say that. So don't it's always, it wasn't this person, it just, I don't know why, but Spirit wanted me to address that. So if you're always thinking like, why is she always in the car? Oh, also because I got a comment and it was like, you don't need to be in the car, or you always in a car, something about a car. Don't worry about what's going on in my car, baby. Okay, it's good over here. Okay, and I think that's just something that I enjoy, because I'm usually in there and I get a peace of mind, and I pull a quick message, and yeah, so that's just why I do it. So again, I don't know, I was urged to bring that up. All right, let's get into the messages, because I'm really anxious to see what's about to come out. Okay, remember, if you are on a new journey or you're about to reset your life, or you're about to reinvent yourself, drop the comment reset below. Also, if anything has already aligned with what you were thinking, feeling, seeing, drop a heart, okay? So we know that you're here. You rocking with us, walking with the family. All right, I think I'm going to pull out my starseed deck first. I'm talking to a lot of starseeds. I'm talking to a lot of starseeds. Yeah. Okay. Oh, excuse me. All right. Let's see what's coming out. Alright, let's see what we got coming out, Spirit. Ooh, that was a lot. Okay, let's see what's coming out, Spirit. Okay. First card out we have called. Next one we have double mission. Okay, let's start here. We have called. So gifts and training. It's time to step up. Then we have double mission. Light worker starseed. Serve the world by being you. Listen, some of you guys could feel like you have multiple purposes. Okay, you might know what your main purpose is, but Spirit might be unveiling another purpose for you. Remember when I said we are resetting, restarting? This indeed is the training. This is how you, let me just break this down like a ooh, wait, hold on. Bottom of the deck we got trust the timing. Trust the wave you came in on. Time is not running out. Okay. When I said about the car, about how the downloads were coming faster and faster to me when I was in the car, that's when I was awakening to my gifts, really. Okay. Didn't know really where the messages was coming from, and I was heavy when I was starting like the friendly reminders. Like I would say friendly reminders, such and such and such. Like that's kind of really what took me off first. Like gone. I took off with that. And it was really because I always say, like, I'm a vessel for the Most High. Anything that comes out of me, sometimes it is me, but most of the time it is Spirit. Okay, because I'm serving, again, as this light worker starseed. Okay, and so you could be doing the same thing. You could be a vessel. So you're awakening to your soul's gifts. Okay. Again, when I said people, let me backtrack because it's a lot of things that is coming to me right now. So when I said you don't always need somebody, people are pissed off that you are extremely strong, from what I said in the beginning. Strong that you have answered the call to be able to serve your God, Most High, Vishnu, Allah, whoever you refer to. They are upset that you are very fucking strong and you don't need nobody to back you. Especially when it comes to fulfilling this mission. Going into shadow sides and finding out what's going on. Finding out what's on the other side of that door. People are pissed off that you don't need them. And not need them in a sense of you don't need no help. You don't need no further information. No. They're pissed off that you don't need them. Because again, it's the projection. They can't do what you're doing, so they're critiquing you. And that's fine. Because this wasn't their journey. This wasn't their mission. So, I feel like Spirit has a lot of you guys in training. And when training comes about, is I want you to surrender to who I am. When I said, he told me, chop all that shit off. You liked your hair before, but I'm about to make you really love it. Chop all that shit off. So again, I'm just using that as an analogy, but He's training you to follow him, to go into the places where you don't know where the hell you're going. You don't even know what's on the other side. That's the faith. That's the faith. He wants you to follow him. Okay, we got light worker, star seed, serve the world by being you. He wants you to be uniquely you. He doesn't want you to fit into the societal norm. He doesn't want you to be like the people you see on Instagram, YouTube, whatever. He don't want you to be like them people. So if you come off weird, if you're doing things that is abnormal and people can't fathom as to why you're doing it, that is the point. You were made to be uniquely you. Also, if you're feeling like time is running out, or you're not in competition with nobody, time is not running out. Trust the wave that you came in on. This is your time. You move the mountains. Don't think you're in a rush. The only person you need to be in competition with is yourself. You need to be in competition with trying to be a better version of who you were yesterday. How can I complete more tasks today in a way where I'm moving smarter, not harder? How can I up something just a tad bit better than what I did yesterday? You should be the only focus right now. That's why it goes back to serve the world by being you, baby. Okay, because nobody else can be you. You being weird, quirky, whatever. It's yours. Own it. Nobody else can be you. They can imitate you, and that is nothing but a form of flattery, but they cannot be you. That's something that I had to come to terms with as well. Be okay with being an inspiration to people. If you are trying to be an influencer, if you are trying to be, again, just quote unquote an inspiration to people, you have to be okay with people copying you. But don't ever forget, you are the human design. You are the blueprint. Nobody can do it like you, baby. I had a lady tell me this morning, I had a do-rag on, and I had some lip gloss. Y'all know, I don't know if y'all know me, but this my combo. The lip gloss and the brown lip liner, that's my combo. She said, I'm not trying to be, she says, I'm not gay. I said, I wouldn't care if you was. She said, but you are gorgeous. And anybody who can pull off a look with just a bandana and some lip gloss, woo, baby. But that made me think. I said, thank you. But it made me think, nobody can do what you do, baby. So don't ever think that it's competition. It ain't no competition. Trust the wave you came in on. Trust the divine and opening up you so you can open up to your gifts. Okay? Because you are here to move mountains. Alright, let's get it. Yeah, cut to that. We got the sun here. This is all about identity. Okay? Your vitality. Your light. Really? How you shine your light. You being a light. You being a beacon of light is what I'm hearing. This is what attracts people to you. You give people hope. So stop playing yourself small. And it's very hard to not play yourself small when you've surrounded yourself with people who covet your light. On this channel, I'm going to forever talk about people who are doing things energetically. Underlining hate, jealousy, envy. I'm going to always talk about it. Because I see it clear as day. And when you're not self-aware, you won't see that you're being used. That is you being, you're being taken for a ride. And I'm going to expose it. Okay? I'm going to talk about it. So if you relate to it, you'll know when it's happening to you. Alright, Spirit, let's get some cards out on this table. What is called here with soul gifts and training? It's time to step up. You need to up whatever it is that you are doing Okay, up the momentum. Trust yourself more so you can get more into whatever it is you're doing. Get in the field is what I heard. Okay, so if you're trying to promote a business, get your ass in the field. Again, get your ass on this website and buy these cards. Okay, if you are a card reader, if you want to learn tarot, get your ass in the field. Okay, because these are all my thoughts that come from the divine. Clarity from the cosmos. Okay, all right, you guys, so let's see, what is soul gifts and training? And it's time to step up. Hey, Spirit. Soul gifts, training, time to step up. We got giving that asks no reward, love that has no price tag, a new state of consciousness, acceptance, and being received as a free gift. I'm telling you, soul's gift. It's time to step up. Spirit wants somebody to really get in your purpose, in your bag. He's saying, offer things to people. Let them know. Shine your light. Shine your light. He didn't give you that gift so you could be quiet. He gave you that gift so you can show other people that you are here to shine. So you can help them wake up to their gifts. That is the point. You are the gift. Most people might know this. Most people might know this. Most people might not. It's something also about other people. You being gifted to other people. But not in a way of you're going to be depleted. It's something about you shining your light and allowing other people to awaken to their gifts so they can know that, wow. Again, that blueprint energy. I keep going back to that human design. You are the human design. You are here to show other people what it's like to have a gift and to use it. And you're here to wake other people up. Baby, wake them up. He wants you to, again, step up. I just keep hearing celibacy equals clarity. I don't know who needs to hear that. Put your ping up. Put your poo nanny. Put your poo nanny up too. Cover it. Close them legs. Okay? Because it's going to give you a new state of consciousness. Okay? And it's for the highest good. Like it's for a higher timeline. More clarity. Spirit could be trying to talk to somebody also through signs and synchronicities. 3:26 on the clock. Check that angel number out. I don't know what number that is. You are being protected though. As you navigate through this journey, as you help other people align with their purpose, you're being protected. Because it's a lot of people, again, when I said that chitter chatter in the background, people talking about you and all those things, that is a form of evil eye. Whether you want to believe it or not, because it's all in the tongue. If they're talking about you, that's them cursing you through tongue. And you're being protected. You are being heavily protected right now to just shine your light. Do your thing. He's saying nobody can get in the way but you. So do your thing. What's light worker starseed? Serve the world by being you. Star. Can never make it up. Star. This is star-like quality. Star energy. People could see you as very unique. Very, you shine so bright. It just, every time I think about the star, I think about stars in the sky. You know how they're so beautiful and they radiate at night so beautifully. But you can't touch it. It's so damn far away. You can't touch it. It's like the energy cannot be penetrated. So move as such. Move as that light being. Because people can't penetrate you if you don't allow them to. Again, spiritual guidance. You're being guided. And you're now being that guidance for other people. Giving people a lot of optimism. A lot of rejuvenation. You could be giving somebody a message as well, or it could be a message. A message could be coming in that's going to be very healing to either you or somebody else. Okay? Yeah, look, we got, I am sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I don't know why I can't make this up. So again, somebody could be coming in with a message. Somebody also could be wanting to tell you that you've been some kind of guiding light for them. You've gave them some type of hope. In a time of when they could have felt like they were losing everything. Interesting, I see the 6 of Cups here, so this could be somebody from your past. Somebody that is healing right now with the 7 of Swords. Somebody could be healing a mother wound, because I do see the Queen of Cups here. Or again, just healing a emotional wound. Something that could have happened when they were a child. Possibly with the mother figure. Or again, just that feminine energy. They're healing their feminine energy. Somebody could have been very deep in their masculine energy. Just a provider. I'm just here to do and da-da-da-da-da. And they haven't been in touch with their emotional side. And you could have been somebody who helped them. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie. Somebody could have also grown obsessed with you. Alright, let's see what else is coming out here. What's divine timing? Strength. Yeah. Again, when I said people are viewing you as someone who is extremely strong. You don't back down to opposition. This is why you have been chosen. Spirit knows that you do not fold easily. He knows that his baby does not fold easily. And in order to be a light worker, if that's what you identify as, you have to be spiritually strong. Not physically, because you don't need to endure nothing that is going to hurt you. But you need to be spiritually strong. 1, for the lesson. 2, for the makings of you. If that makes any sense. Okay? Because imagine being in the gym. Okay? Trying to grow muscles. You're building up your strength. Okay, little bit by little bit, that progressive overload. You're going to add on weights. Each time you come into the gym, you're not going to start where you started at. You're going to start where you stopped at last. But you're gaining momentum. And you're learning how to stretch that muscle. Okay? So again, you're very spiritually strong. People see you as somebody who is very strong. Whether they know about the situation that you are a part of, or something that you didn't even know you were a part of. Either way, people are viewing you as somebody who is very strong, very courageous. And you hold a lot of power. I cannot get over that. People are seeing that you have some type of authority. Whether you physically say it, or you just embody that authoritative role. Yeah, because I see a lot of confidence here. And again, people could feel like you're very confident in your intuition. You're very confident in the decisions that you make. You're very confident in the paths that you decide to go down. Especially when you don't know what the hell is down, or what's on the other end. It's something about people viewing you as very courageous. Okay. 333 on the timer. That right there is guidance. Expansion. It's time to step up. Answer the call. He wants you to stand up. Make a mark. Leave a mark. If you're working on legacy, do that. You can't work on legacy. You can't want legacy. You can't think that legacy is going to fall in your lap. You have to expand. You have to work on that. You have to work on yourself. You have to strengthen your spiritual gifts. Because the more you listen to yourself, the more you stop second guessing yourself, you're flexing your spiritual muscles. Okay? All right, what is a star here? And I'm sorry, please forgive me. Thank you, I love you. What's this? Because that's definitely somebody else's energy. Okay. Yeah. Psalms 91:7. 1,000 may fall at your side and 10,000 at your right hand, but it shall not come near you. People can't touch you. Again, when I said that star quality, that star in the sky, people see you. People see the energy that you radiate in, the aura that you give off. But it's like, I still can't touch you. I still can't penetrate your energy. And I just keep hearing you're being shielded. Yeah. Something about your security. Look, we got root chakra and solar plexus. You're rooted in who you are. And this is what gives other people the hope to be able to do the same thing. You're operating in some type of personal power. Okay? Again, trust the wave you came in on. Time is not running out. Saturn. Structure here. Your responsibility, being disciplined. In order for you to have those results that you want, you need discipline. You can't get where you're going if you're not disciplined. You can't think that you're going to get the dream body that you want if you continue to put trash in it. You can't accept. You ain't going to be able to accept no relationship until you do the work on yourself. Platonic or romantic. Because if you don't do the work on yourself, you will ultimately sabotage and destruct that relationship. You need to lay roots in that relationship. You have to have some type of strong grounding in order for you to reap the benefits, to bear your fruit. What did I just say? House of partnerships here with 7th house. Partnerships, business partnerships, marriage, legal ties, negotiation, contracts. You ain't gonna be able to do none of those things if you are not rooted, I was about to say in faith, but also discipline. You need it. You need structure. This is the time to reset. So again, if you are resetting, drop reset on the comments, in the comments. Cannot make this up. Divine connection. The divine connections are coming, but you have to do the work. If you don't do the work, you won't get a divine connection. You're going to get a karmic connection. That's going to make you do the work. Because it's going to put you so far in your damn shadow, it's going to make you want to get out of that cycle. But one thing about spirit, he is not going to let you get out of that damn cycle until you do the work on yourself. Okay, I'm going to leave this here because I don't want this to get too long. So I hope this message was for somebody who needed to hear it. Don't forget, subscribe to the channel. If any of this resonated, subscribe to the channel if you're ready to go on a new journey. Alright, you guys, I hope this message was for somebody who needed to hear it. Until next time, love and light. Mwah.